Hey guys, what's up? It's Phobos. Welcome back to GT Sport. For today, we're taking a look at Race A for this week, which features the Impreza and Lan Evo that nobody uses at Colorado Springs. So, we're racing on dirt in Race A. Now, you might have trouble finding a nice clean lobby as a result. And you're going to see, it can get a little bit bumpy. My recommendation is going to be, if you're going to try this race, you're going to want to go into qualifying and work on developing your lap until you can consistently lap the course in a minute 31 or faster before you join. And that way you'll qualify near the front or in the front depending on your driver rating, and you'll have cleaner battles than this one. So let's get into the better races that I had today. Okay, so first things first, we're looking at a replay. Unfortunately, I had an audio issue when I first recorded this race, so I got that resolved before the next race that we're going to look at, so we won't have the letterbox order here. So first up, leader's going to run wide, which works nice for me. You can see I'm going to pull up next to him. I have to slow down a little bit through this corner to give him the space to drive and to make sure I don't go off into the wall. And then I'm going to actually make the move stick through the next corner, running around the outside. So yeah, by the way, I'm also running torque split at 50-50. Now here's the one issue I have, is I just don't defend this corner, so he just goes up the inside and that's it. So yeah, and I've fallen back. Let's go back a little bit here. There we go. You can see once he gets around, I'm just left wide open for Rabbit to pass me as well. Then I just get right back on it, right on his bumper. I'm going through the jumps in tandem, and it's just... This race is really thrilling if you can get a nice clean lobby like this, or at least get yourself in a race where you break away from the chaos behind and otherwise end up racing against clean drivers like this. So I was a little apprehensive into that corner, and that's going to cost me a little time. I didn't know how much speed they were going to lose fighting amongst themselves going into the corner, so I had to back off because I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure I don't end up rear-ending them. Coming in this first corner, you want to lay apex it. I still didn't quite have my best lap figured out, and I was braking a little too much. I was having a hard time staying with these guys. Gotta watch out on the jump there at the apex there. I'm gonna see... Oh, the cars behind do manage to get through. Okay, alright. So here, Rabbit goes quite wide, and I'm about to make a move on him the same way Sharky did on me, but I just don't quite have the speed to pull it off. Now here, I'm just kind of doing what the cars in front are doing. You're going to see in the next race, I take a much wider line right before the jump, and it seems to be a little bit faster. And now we're not using all of the track, so I could have made a move here, but I didn't use all of the track, so I wasn't able to carry enough speed in the corner. Alright, getting a nice tight to the apex, strong exit from the final corner, not quite as strong as what Rabbit managed, but not too bad. It looks like he clipped the wall maybe there, or maybe it was just a little bit of latency, hard to tell. Getting a nice clipping that apex in the first corner, reeling him in, Nice and tight through the second corner. And keep the throttle pinned. Very careful right there. There's a bump there that can really throw you off if your line is off. Now he's going to clip the wall there, and that's going to reel him right back into me. So now I'm back to looking for any chance I can to make a move on him. I'm going to go tight, late apex. You can actually take that corner a little tighter. I was apprehensive about the invisible barrier because I didn't quite know where it was. Alright, so this time I'm going to go nice, wide out and out, while he goes all kinds of sideways, bring me right back into him. I'm all excited, I'm looking for where am I going to make the move, and then I come out way too wide in the penultimate corner. So I was like, oh no, I'm going to have this massive time loss coming out of the final corner. Because this is all flat here, right? It's all full throttle, so even though you're cornering, it's still kind of like a straight. But watch it going into the first corner here. Okay, my line was all kinds of awful there, and he's actually pulling away. So it looked like I closed in a little bit, but that was only because I was late with my braking. But now he's going to get things all kinds of messed up, all kinds of sideways, and I'm going to marginally capitalize on that with the purple sector. Keeping things nice, neat, and tidy here. He's running a little bit wide, which makes the next corner a little trickier for him. I'm going to keep it nice and tight. Get a nice clean jump. I'm losing less speed in the change of direction there. Again, I'm using more of the track than he is because I'm off in the grass there, and I have a straighter line through these corners, so that reels him right back in. And now I'm looking, okay, this is it. I gotta make a move somewhere. I couldn't quite make it stick there. I'm gonna go for the cutback. Can I make this work? Come on, come on, come on, come on! And it's just not quite there. So close. So I believe our finishing times are off by barely 1/100th of a second. It was like a car length difference. So yeah, great race. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, here we go. Now in the prior race I had qualified with a lap time of about 1:30.8. You can see I've massively improved that, 1:30.3. Before I was consistently like a 1:31 though. I still struggle to stay below a 31, but now I'm a little more consistent. So let's see how things go this time. Straight out of the first corner, we actually have a minor race incident. I've just carried a little bit too much speed, but it seems it's entirely inconsequential. Oh, I'm getting turned a little bit. Yeah, he got a good exit from it for the jump. I'm already out of range for the slipstream. Keeps making little mistakes here and there that I can catch back up. Doesn't look like I'm going to have anything I can actually capitalize on, though. Not yet, anyway. That corner, the understeer is so bad. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's not enough, though. Get it in tight. A little bit too much air time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Final corner. I was had understeer right before the entry. Oh, but he's gonna mess up his first corner. I could have carried a little bit more speed, or actually, this is fine. Both of those could have been a little bit better. Oh, dang it. Thought for sure I was sliding clear of that. I might have had a chance to fight for the lead in the next lap before that, but now it's definitely not going to happen unless he makes a similar mistake. Oh, I've run wide. He did too, and I couldn't capitalize it because I did. Starting to reel him in a little bit. Barely noticeable though. It's not gonna. Oh. No, it's not gonna matter. Can I get fastest lap? Not if I come out to the penultimate corner like that. No, I can't. Yes, I can. All right. fastest lap. There we go. Only just. This race is just so much fun. I mean, yeah, you're kind of slow, but it flows. It's not like other tracks where you kind of just stop and go and stop and go. There's a flow to it, and it just feels really satisfying when you get it right, at least. And when you can do it around other cars, it's just, it's awesome. And here we even had a wholesome lobby. Everyone's congratulating each other on what a fantastic race we had and all that. It was good fun. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.